Well, we got 5 weeks left. 5 weeks, baby.
These 10 straight weeks of Fortnite World Cup qualification were one of the most grueling things I've seen in esports.
You guys ready to have a group cry sesh? Oh, we got the tissues.
You obviously have your Saturday and Sundays of each day, 3-hour windows where you need to play the best of your ability, and then you have 5 days to turn around and practice for the next one. On top of that, it was alternating solos and duos, so you had to switch up your practice every single week. So while most of our Fortnite players are very young, some people look at them as just kids, but they're professional competitive players. There's so much RNG and random factors that go into Fortnite. Sometimes the ball's not gonna bounce your way and you're gonna have to recover from that and go play your next game well. So to see 15 to 16-year-old kids have that mental strength to put what just happened in the past and then go out and perform again, it's really tremendous to see.
Crack the guy. Dead. Dead?
What?
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my God!
So in the Fortnite World Cup, we've had 3 players who have qualified so far. So we have Elevate, who is Ceice's duo partner. He's qualified for duos. Ceice, who qualified for solos and duos. The double qualification's awesome. He's definitely one of the best players in the world. And then we also added Klass. He had qualified already before we picked him up, but I've been talking to him for a month or two, getting to know him and everything, and he seems like a really good fit for the team, and he's been working out great so far, so hope to see him do well at World Cup as well.
I had 7 launch pads.
No, you didn't.
I did. I have a shadow put. That's why I tweeted. But I actually lied in my tweet. I said I had 8. That way it was like extra cool.
You had 8.
Ceice and Elevate are such a unique duo. They have so much chemistry. They're always hanging out outside of the game, which is rare in esports. Sort of alternate calling shots. Traditionally in Fortnite, you have one player who's an in-game leader, he's a mental player, very cerebral, and then you have one other player who's just focusing on pathing around the map, shooting, purely mechanics. And Ceice and Elevate are very different because I think they both can fill that role.
Look here, edge, on the marker. Dead. On me. Nice, good kill.
They're trusting each other's calls. It's really cool to watch them play together. So I think that is something that really helped propel them over the top. Ceice has been very consistent as a solo player as well. Qualifying week 1, being one of the first 6 North American players to qualify is a really big statement for him to make. So obviously, right there alone, one of the best in the world. He's playing in both competitions. He's already guaranteed himself $100,000, and I know he's looking home to bring a lot more than that. They definitely recognize that they have a unique opportunity. When you join 100 Thieves, you can't automatically turn on a stream, create a YouTube video, and get hundreds of thousands of viewers, but you also have the opportunity to do that if you create quality content. Ceice and Elevate have continued to grow as players, but they're also growing as content creators. They're putting in a lot of extra work outside of practice hours, and it's great to see them rising.
99 overall rating. You know it. Oh boy, official.
One of the benefits of picking up the free agents with the World Cup are obviously the fact that they have qualified already and you sort of have a safe bet in that sense. But there's also a lot of players who have qualified. So we really wanted to filter through all of those and see who we thought was going to be not only the best player, but the best fit for 100 Thieves in general. Klass is extremely hardworking, so driven, and he's got a great personality to him. He's got a great look, just really a wonderful person to speak to.
No, nobody's above me. Everyone's down low. Nice. At 12. Nice.
Our hopes for Klass are the same as they are for any of our other players. We think all of our players have a very good chance to win the tournament. So hopefully he's able to, deal with the pressure and everything and go out and have a strong showing.
Just point back or something like that.
A victory here at Fortnite World Cup would be massive for 100 Thieves, and a victory to us would be one of our players either winning the whole solo competition or one of our duos winning the whole duo competition. The Fortnite World Cup is composed of the best 100 players in the world in solos and then the best 100 duo players. So to even be up in that top 10 echelon, that's going to be a tremendous accomplishment, but we want to bring home a trophy. to all the 100 Thieves fans out there, these Fortnite guys need your support. This is the biggest tournament in the world, the largest prize pool in Fortnite. These guys have been grinding day in and day out to hopefully perform for you. Any love you can share with them on social media, their YouTubes, Twitch, support them any way you can. They're great guys, and they're gonna try to bring home a trophy for you guys, the fans.
Let's do a giant prom picture. All right, now smile. All right.
That's some good stuff.
God, I'm an ideas guy.